Okay, today we are going underneath this house. This is the access that we're going to gain us into the substructure of this home. Looks nasty, doesn't it? Well, it is. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. This is the crawl space that I was just talking about out there. And as you can see, like most crawl spaces, it's pretty nasty. But you know what? You know what's really cool about crawl spaces? Absolutely nothing. I hate them, and most termite inspectors do. But it's the thing we have to do. It's what we do for a living. Are you with me? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I love crawling underneath houses. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Let's see here. This is looking pretty good. Let me go over here to this pier. Okay. Looks like we have brick piers underneath this structure. Brick piers are notorious for termites, crawling in a void. I noticed this one has been drilled before, possibly to get in the void, which is inside the center. In most cases, we would come in here and trench and treat around this pier, apply our product. That keeps the termites from building a mud tube and accessing the wood up here in this crawl. Oh, nice firm wood. This house has been here for a while. Probably heart pine from old growth pine trees. Looks pretty doggone good. I think what I'll do is crawl over to the edge over there, see what we can find. Okay, here we go. Looks like there's possibly a sink up here. Maybe this is the kitchen, or maybe the bath. There's no decay to speak of. That's good. You can see how they've put some block up here to keep animals from coming in. And it looks like we have done some exclusion work too to keep the rats and the mice out of this structure. That's a good thing. Let's see here. I'm gonna crawl that way. I wonder if my big body will fit. I think it will. Just like a snake. Let's look at this now. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely some exclusion work underneath here. You can see right here where somebody has put in some 1/4-inch hardware to keep rodents and squirrels and stuff from coming underneath. Okay, what we have here on the ground, I guess you guys can see this all right. When when they build houses, sometimes the contractors get a little sloppy and they leave some of the debris on the ground. Not only wood, but maybe pieces of the ductwork, paper. Look at all the wires underneath here for cable. This is all the stuff that we have to be careful with when crawling. Now, this wood, conducive condition. This wood sitting underneath the ground like this, perfect for subterranean termites to get into. And once they find this, if the house isn't protected, they'll find their way into the house as well. So, all this debris, look at that. Little pieces of wood underneath the structure, all conducive conditions. So, let's keep looking. Just look at this. What we're looking right here, this is powder post beetle damage right here in the wood. Looks like it's been picked on. What I mean by that, other inspectors have come underneath here and they've used their inspection tool, screwdriver, whatever they have, to pry it open to see if there's activity. Usually if there's activity, you'll see the emergence holes, and outside of the emergence holes, there'll be fine pellets coming out. And we don't see that here. This is awesome. What do y'all think? Yes? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now look at this over here. We have some more wood debris underneath here. Wood setting right on the ground. Perfect for subterranean termites to come up. Wow, look at that. There's actually nails in some of this wood. Ideally, this wood should be removed, but sometimes that's not practical, and it just stays down here. But that's why, you know, we do inspections on a regular basis when we can, to do the inspection and actually see if the termites have gotten into some of this debris down here. Yeah, this is what it's all about when you go underneath the structure and look for termites, wood-boring beetles and such. It's definitely hard work. It's dirty, and I can tell you right now, it's meant for the younger folks, okay? I must tell you that. I'm too old for this. You know, we're underneath this house. I don't know how old this house is, but I can tell you it's an old house. I bet you this house is probably pushing 80 years, maybe more. And this dirt underneath there hasn't seen moisture in a long time. Just to give you an idea, look how dusty it is. That's why I have this dust mask on. It's pretty dusty, and I'm getting pretty dirty. But that's all right. That's why they make it soap and water, correct? So this is what it's like crawling underneath a house here in Florida. Now, they're not all this dry. Some houses you go underneath are extremely wet because of poor ventilation, low grade, excessive rain, whatever the case may be. So when the understructure is really moist, you've got conducive conditions. And when there's wood on the ground as well, you have conducive conditions. So this one here being so old, it's in pretty good shape. I didn't find any signs of subterranean termites, just a little bit of powder post beetle evidence, and that appears to be, you know, a long time ago as well. So yeah, this is what a crawl is like. I think I'll crawl myself out of here. This is the way. Going the wrong way. This way. Okay, I'm done.